Most of the time when we crochet corner to corner, we make it very tight. The groups of double crochets are tightly together. And that is very handy for many uses like blankets and if you're making some kind of pictures in it. But it doesn't need to be so tight. You can have some spaces in there by having more chain stitches in between the groups. This way you get a lazier and lighter result, and of course it goes a bit quicker and takes a bit less yarn too. I crocheted this shawl using this type of corner to corner. Also check out the lovely yarn. The link is in the video description. So we start making a corner. I have a slip knot here. To start this way you first chain 7. Chain 7. Here. And then double crochet into the 5th stitch from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Double crochet there. So it leaves you a small loop there. And then 2 more double crochets. So we are doing it like in any corner to corner, that you have groups of 3 double crochets all the time. Then you chain 8. 8. That's 8, and now we'll do the same. A double crochet into the 5th stitch. 5th one, and then 2 more. So 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now chain 1. And to get to the next row, you twist this to the other way around, and now you have this here loop in front of you, and a slip stitch into that. Then chain 4. Here's 4, and then 3 double crochets into this chain space we have there. So you see that the new group is not tightly close to the other one. And then next again chain 8. That's chaining 8 and a double crochet into the 5th. 1, 2, there. And 2 more to the next stitches. And with this technique you always chain 1 after these 3 double crochets. And now again, to get to the next row, twist that round, and then we are making a slip stitch into this chain space right in front of you, and chain 4 and 3 double crochets. Chain 1 and a slip stitch into that chain space. Chain 4 and again 3 double crochets. So this is what we will be repeating. Now you can see it beginning to grow. So here's our corner, and it's growing both ways with some gaps in between the groups. And every time you come to the end and need to turn, you chain 8. and double crochet into the 5th one and 2 more, and always chain 1. You could of course make it even lazier and add more stitches, but now we just stick with this, and then turn and a slip stitch into that chain space, and we continue the same. Always chain 4 when you're in the middle of the row and 3 double crochets. Chain 1, slip stitch, chain 4 and 3 double crochets. Chain 1 and the last one on this row, all the time just repeating the same like this. And now you start like in here, that you first chain 8 and then turn. I'll make a few rows now outside the video and then we'll change the color. Here we are. I'm at the end of the row now and I'm taking a new yarn. Just changing it by starting to crochet using the new yarn. And just the same, 8 stitches. That's chain 8 and then into the 5th again. Chain 1, turn and continue just the same. Tighten these a bit here, and from here just continuing the same using the new yarn color. That's chaining 4 and then 3 double crochets, chain 1 and so on. So just keep going like this here. I'll do a bit more and then we look at how we start decreasing if we are making a square or rectangular piece. So here I have 2 rows in the new color. Also check out the ergonomic hooks in the links of the video description. And now we're starting to decrease, so starting to go this way here. When you are decreasing, you don't do that chain 8, instead just chain 3. Then turn and a slip stitch into this here chain space, the first one in front of you. There, and now we continue just as before, always chain 4 and 3 double crochets. And continue like this. Chain 1, slip stitch and another group. And continue until the end. Nearly at the end of the row now, so attaching it here and then one more group, chain 4 and 3 double crochets. And now that we started to decrease from this end too, we are not making the chain 8, instead of just chain 3, turn and a slip stitch into that loop we just made. And then we continue like before, chain 4 and 3 double crochets, chain 1, attach with slip stitch, and so on. So we see that it started to decrease, not get bigger anymore. And then continue this here row until here as normal. I'm at that spot here now, and then again chain 1 and attach it to this and start going this way. Chain 1, slip stitch, and then chain 3 and turn and a slip stitch here, and then it continues just the same. Chain 4 and a group of double crochets, and so on. And you keep going, and each row decreases one group from each end, so soon enough it will become square. And you get a piece like this at the end. And you can use this stitch for so many different things, from blankets and shawls to tops and bags and so on.